proud of myself. At the beginning of the tournament, I didn't know that it's gonna be possible to keep up with the streak and with all the wins. So I'm pretty happy that I did it really step by step, and I just focused on the right things, because I think it led to all the success this week. And for sure it was a long path for me since the beginning, but I'm really proud of myself and my team.
Yep, we got a question back there in the hand. Yep.
Hi Iga, nice to meet you. Giacomo Rossetti, Faranza. Congratulations for the victory. What
Thank you.
are your feelings about winning in Rome for the second time? What do you feel being in that stage? Thanks.
I don't know, honestly. It's pretty hard to describe it, because
Iga, congratulations.
Thank you.
Quite a reaction from you on match point. A lot of
Yeah.
emotion flowing out. Can you just tell us what was going through your mind, and why you felt like that was the emotional reaction that you needed?
I just felt a huge relief. It's not also easy to play against Ons, and I felt like every game was really tight, and and she played great tennis, especially, changing the rhythm in the second set. It was pretty smart, so I wanted to, be even smarter. Coming back from this low 40 game in second set was like emotionally also tough, and it was hard for me to switch the modes to be more focused and play the same kind of tennis I played before. So I felt relief for sure, because the second set it got to really physical game, so at the end I was just pretty tired, and I don't know, I'm just really happy that I could cope with all the pressure and expectations so well, and I think that was the reaction. I mean, because of that I had this reaction. Yeah.
Maybe you partially answered already. The emotions that you showed, does it happen often, every time you win, or today was so special because of what you just said? And to see somebody crying like you was quite impressive. We would think that you are used to win all the time, and it wouldn't.
No, it's not something that you can get used to, so every match is tough, and every match is, even though it may seem easy, it's never easy. It's always a lot of pressure and always a lot of preparation. The minute we finish the match before, the next one is already starting in our heads, so it's pretty tough on these tournaments where you play day by day. And I have like emotional reactions, but this one was probably the most emotional after winning the title. But I mean, why not? It's like a week of tension and stress, like finally letting go. So for me it's okay.
Just tell us how you're going to handle all the expectations going into Paris. Does it help that maybe you won this tournament in Rome a year ago, and maybe experienced some of those emotions and expectations a year ago?
Honestly, I'm gonna do it the same way I've done here and also on other tournaments. For sure, it's gonna be a little bit harder with all the breaks that we're gonna have between matches. But I also like the rhythm that we have on Grand Slams. So again, I'm gonna try to do it step by step and just think of the next match as I did on these tournaments. So. If I'm gonna treat it as any other tournament, I think it's gonna be fine, and I'm gonna be able to keep it that way.
Congratulations, Iga. When you talk about pressure, you said a couple times, how much of that is external, knowing that everyone's talking about you and this great win streak and being number one, and how much is internal, that you have this drive to sort of do justice to what you think your abilities are?
For me, it was always internal before. Right now it's a little bit better because I kind of accepted a few things, and it's easier for me right now to just not care sometimes as well and not overanalyze stuff. So I already know that I did some great stuff this season, so I feel like I can just play freely and not think that, whoa, I have to win some tournaments or I have to win some matches or I have to save some points, So this year, the pressure that I always put on myself is a little bit lower. For sure, the expectations around are higher, but I I never had a problem to cut it off and not to think about it. So also I'm getting experience at that. So I think with more and more tournaments, it's gonna get better and better for me to cope with all of that.
Among the pressure, is it fun to win 5 titles in a row?
Yeah,
Or whatever?
for sure. It was a hard tournament, honestly, with a lot of like focus shifting up and down. So on the last 2 matches, I felt really, really solid, and I felt like my game was on point. So it was for sure fun.
Yep, that's yeah, and then first.
How long will your winning streak last, in your opinion?
Good question. I think nobody knows the answer, so sorry.
Yep, we'll do Courtney and then Andrew. Courtney, yeah.
Iga, just on that 4-2 game in the second set, the really physical one, you guys played an incredible number of awesome rallies and entertaining. But can you just talk through a little bit of what the challenge was that Ons was kind of giving you in that particular game, and what was the key to digging out of it?
Honestly, I don't know how much it was her like change of rhythm, because she started to play a lot of drop shots and just spreading me around on court in different directions than before. Like if it was that, or like my energy got a little bit lower, so it's hard for me to say, but for sure after that long rally that we had, I felt like I'm ready to push even more and to make it even more physical, and I kind of shifted my attitude from whoa, she's gonna spread me around now, to I'm gonna get to every ball, and play every point till the last shot. So for me, like, I'm pretty angry at myself that it took me like few points to shift that attitude, but I wanted to really come back in that game where I served and not let her come back to the match. So also I'm proud of that.
And then just wondering what she said to you when you guys hugged at the net.
I think something about, I think she told me like not to cry or something, and I told her, but your drop shots killed me. So but Ons is pretty, she's really nice, and she's giving that positive vibe on tour, so that's cool.